Alrighty, hello everybody. Welcome back. Alright, we're off. How's everyone doing today? You got a nice drink to relax? Welcome back to another live stream. Hello. Yes, we're live. With the epic new music. All right. Well, with no further ado, let's go log in. Yes, it's very epic. It's the epic music. Oh look, here's what it looks like on an elf, this armor. I think I look cooler. Just kidding. Both look cool. Ah, alright. Hello, good morning everyone. Well, morning for me. It's not that early for me. It's almost afternoon. But hope you're having a good afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. What's up, Jeffer? Odie's here. Alright. We have and Cody and everybody. I had a little you guys were like counting down the time. No, 1:30, nice. Alright. So. The Greenway robbers. Let's go handle that. Or Master Goodheart. We could help him out.
What can I do for you? Well met.
Let's see if my voice is here. Alright.
Welcome, friend.
Welcome, friend. Oh! Ho there, friend. Are you heading north? Oh, you may want to reconsider. There are brigands all along the Greenway, and they even squat in the ruins between here and Breland. The South Guard ruins, eh? They are full of brigands, and they get even more dangerous the further north you go. Who am I? My name is Goodheart, Master Goodheart, my friends, and I hope you will prove to be one of those. You see, I am only a merchant. If I am to make my way north to Bree, I would have to pass by those ruffians. Well, in my younger days, perhaps I could have done something about those villains, but sadly my sword-swinging days are likely behind me. You are an adventurer, no? Do not try to deny it. You have that look of one. You can defeat many, you can defeat some of these Greenway raiders. I could see fit to part with some of my coin. I only need you to face the brigands that are here on the road, so no need for you to pass into the Southgate ruins. It's the villains on the road that are the problem. What do you say? Sure, I'll defeat some of your villains. We're starting with this one. Get him! Ha ha ha! Alright, well, defeated some of them already. We are defeating the brigands. They are no match for us. I appreciate you guys all leaving likes. A couple of you here I see already did. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Aha! What a cool little spot, a little forest right here. It's real cool, little forest area. I admire when they animate something really well. Alright, we need one more raider and one more bowman. Alright, there's our last raider. I think for good measure we'll kill that half-orc boss again. Come here! Come in, Cardolin! Welcome. I don't know, just having fun defeating that boss over and over. He always held that door shut for years. Not anymore. Alright, we're back, Mr. Goodhart.
What can I do for you?
What can I do for you? Good job, my very capable friend. Those brigand raiders must surely be regretting their choice of occupation now, I would say. Here's your reward. As promised, I will continue north just as I am able. But for now, I have a few more preparations to make. Perhaps we will meet again. Hey, we're level 30, guys. Woohoo! Alright. Travel to Evendem. Alright, we'll keep that. I like all these destination things now. It shows me I have 3 places I can go for level 30. I could go to North Downs, I could go to Lonelands, I could go to Evendem, or I could go to Breeland. Lots of choices. I'm gonna just slightly turn that camera, yeah, just to ever so tad touch the camera. Hello, one video. Gilway in game. Do you want an invite to the kinship? Also, someone said, our Scumley, wonderful royal guard, said he would like an invite as well. Is he on yet? Let's see, I'm just gonna send him a little, let him know. Alright. Ooh, I got mail. You've got mail. Let's see what we have here. The orders attached here are of great importance. If you find that you have time to share, I would ask that you read them and come quickly to Bree. Zorin, I have a I have a task that needs attention, and I thought of you immediately. Report me to Bree, in the Bree jail, and I will explain what must be done. Daisy Appledore. Her name doesn't make me feel, scream, emergency, but I can't judge by someone's name. Hey, we got a level 30 present. Let's see what's in it. Ooh, we got a bunch of random stuff.
You returned victorious. Most excellent.
I know these roads are no danger traveled as they once were, but perhaps we have saved some lives today, and I am grateful we won't have to worry about having them at our back. All right, now we can head south. We need to do chapter 3, though. Let's go do chapter 3. Continue the story. We will continue the story together. Yes, it is the gorgeousness. I wonder if they've, like you were saying, Odie, they've updated the render distance on a lot of the old places. I guess it would be probably updated on Evidem too. I would hope. Because that has some beautiful views. I'm stuck. I cannot get up this wall, and it's really frustrating because it looks like I can. There we go. Let's see, though. Do I want to go... I want to go down this way, though. Whoa. Whoa! Oh, there's our broken leg for the day. Excuse me. Keep yawning. There was a quest giver right here. I wonder if we ever got to her. Well, there's no quest, so we're fine. Maybe she'll be for the next part of the chapter. I have a feeling she might be. What are all these scary sounds, man? I think we're being chased by a skeleton man. Oh well. Yes, Odie, I believe they do. I put a little guide video out about going over all the presents because they launched it to my max level. Like, I got like 7 presents. I was like, ooh, presents. This appears to be the location which Narndia wrote about. All right, let's read in his little journal here. Reading the journal. The writing is right. That word just keeps getting me. I'm evocates. Nope. Evocate. That's just driving me crazy. Driving me crazy. I know the word, and I just keep not saying it right.
Evocative.
Evocative. Dang it. It's a weird freaking word. All right. The writing is so evocative. You can almost imagine the horrors that here transpired. Oh, look, you guys. It's the Witch King of Angmar. And it just goes to show you how freaking big he is. He's like twice the size of a man. Now, I kind of actually like this rendition. That he's bigger than a man because the ring probably gave him weird powers. Ooh, look at these scary heads. And he's a very scary guy with a very scary crown. I have his helmet back here, though. Defeated him. Got it myself. I'm just kidding. No. Just kidding. I just picked it up on the battlefield after Pelennor Fields.
After Hrudau's
You're like, but it got
most recent
destroyed. It got crunched.
The armies of the Witch King required
That was only the
time
movie
to
version.
recover. After Hrudau's most recent defeat, the armies of the Witch King required time to recover.
And oh my gosh, I've yawned now like 10 times in a row. I don't know what is happening, but moving on. Time to recover and rebuild. During that time, their evil master turned to sorcery to bedevil his enemies. In secret, he came to the barrows and walked among them, whispering to the dead. Unknown to those living nearby, long-buried lords and kings stirred in their tombs, infested with fell spirits, out of Angmar's darkest pits. At the Witch King's bidding, they emerged, legions of dead, moving silently through the fog, preying on any who strayed too near. It's Amdir. The plague of the dead worsened, writes Narndir, and even as the children of Cardalin were not safe from it, countless children were stolen from their beds or vanished from within otherwise sturdy and unyielding walls. Oh gosh, this is horrible. That's so scary. Despite desperate to put an end to this nightmare, Prince Amandir set forth on a quest to find the cause of the dead's unrest. He was the Lord of Tiryn Gorthad, after all, the keeper of the barrows. What had he to fear from the mist that settled upon the burial mounds? Was it not his people who were buried there? Were they not his own ancestors, his own kind, his own subjects? If he could not ease their burden and restore their rest peaceful, who could? Even as I write this, I find myself hoping, beyond hope, that the Lord of Tiryn Gorthad could put an end to it. But this has been my lifelong study, and I know how this tale ends. And if it does not end with Amandir, for all his courage and duty. Alright, witness Prince Amandir's final adventure. Prince Amandir disappeared among the barrows. He was never seen again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's not ideal. Hello, welcome. Alright, sounds good, Brian. Hey, I mean, this is only possible by you guys watching, though, and supporting me, so, with my channel. Yeah, and I love it too. I must say, I don't know why, but I'm, again, so was so tired when I woke up this morning, but I was like, no, I gotta get up. And then I was like, oh my gosh, my stream's in 10 minutes. And I was like, and everything on really fast. And held the lights and everything turned on. I'm like, okay, tech's all working good. Stream. I must say though, my drive isn't too bad to work. That's a joke, obviously. But I have I used to work as a cook at Chick-fil-A, which I enjoyed. But I must say I did not enjoy driving at like 4:30 a.m. That was not fun. It's not fun. Yeah, it was. Yeah. Mineldir, let's talk.
It is hard to listen to the words of my friend Nandir, and know he will write no more.
I will keep this journal in my memory of him, and I would do so even had we no need of the knowledge contained within. You hand the journal to Mineldir, and he flips through its pages. Was never seen again, he reads, and turns the pages. He looks up at you puzzled. What happened to the rest of Nanardir's account? There are several pages missing here. Even if that is the end of Amandir's story, there must have surely been more of Narndir to write. See, the account resumes here, beyond the missing pages. But what was removed? And who removed it? The classic, we don't know where the pages of the journal are.
I think you should return to Ceylon to speak with Hundarad.
After the missing pages, Nanardir writes of Dol Urnil, the keep from which Prince Amandir ruled. I will go ahead and see what I can learn from there, but I think you should return to Ceylon to speak with Hanandor. He knew the location of Nanardir's kept his journal. Perhaps he will know why some of the pages were removed. If you solve that mystery, I will meet up with you outside of Dol Urnil. Alright, so let's go to Karanost. Can I teleport? Do I have my teleport to Karanost? No, but I can go here and then do a little swift travel. And no, I just reread your thing, Odie. I see you're talking to Brian. That's funny though. I see Odie's saying what you can do often you can play video games. I don't think he's planning on playing the whole time, Odie.
What can I do for you?
I think she's gonna log in so I can invite him. It is nice though when you have some freedom like that though, right, Brian? Right, Scumly? AKA Scumly. Alright. To have the freedom to be able to just do something real quick on your computer and then go back to work, that's a nice freedom. I must say it has been very nice doing my channel because I'm on my own time schedule. Of course, I maybe am too much of a taskmaster on myself. I get exhausted sometimes. But usually I'm having fun the whole time. But so that's a positive. All right. Yeah. We'll see about the rich part. You know, maybe the break even part would be good to suffice because I'm not even close to that yet. And now I'm hearing that they're like, oh yeah, there's lots of taxes on YouTube. It's like, okay, well, so be it.
Missing pages? Cannot say I know anything about that.
Cannot say, Zorin, but I do think Nandir would have torn pages from his own journal. Someone else must have removed them, although I cannot guess why such a one would return the journal to its hiding place. Harandir rubs the side of his face, thinking deeply. There was one day that I spoke with Nanandia and marked that he acted quite strangely. However, I encountered him on the Greenway, not far from the lone square ruin that stands beside the road to the northwest of Herne. Now that I think of it, its manner was quite peculiar, and it seemed he was not his usual self. What did he say? He said something strange to me, but I cannot remember. If he did remove the pages from his journal, which was not like him at all, that is the only day on which I would believe it. I wish I could remember what he said. Perhaps it will come to me. You should search the square ruin besides the road in Rudy Moor. Maybe you will find something to shed light upon this mystery. Maybe you should remember things! Just kidding.
Greetings, traveler.
Greetings. Gosh, man. I'm just gonna keep yawning. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it, guys. It's gonna happen. My body's just like, yawn, yawn. Yondershire. All right, we're going to Yondershire, guys. Let's go. Just kidding. Bad joke. Bad joke. All right.
Greetings, friend.
That's where all the hobbits yawn and sleep all day long in the sun. All right. Let's see here. We're gonna head to Herne. Naughty. I kind of want to run over and get this quest done real quick. A hobby horse named Hope. Ah. Well, let's do the hobby horse named Hope then. Sorry. A little bit of... Na 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 dee do. All right. Let's see. Can you send me a message? You know, /W space Zorin. My name's Zorrin. Hi or something. And I will send you an invite to the kinship. Yeah, I know it's all glowy. What happened to my glowiness? Where'd it go just now? Notice all the glow on my weapon stopped? What the heck? What the heck? There we go. Weird. Turned off my outfit off and on. When in doubt, turn it off and on. Then kick it. I'm just kidding. Ow. Oh gosh. It blinded me in real life. Ouch. What the heck was that? Ouch. My eyes. So that's what it feels like to really be blinded by a gloom. Ow. Gee. A little too realistic there for my taste. Alright,
I saw light in the sky. I see so many lights, but this one's bellow tore through the air.
You inform Anathariel that Melaniel is alive and well, handing her the hobby horse. Melaniel? My child? I had a child? But he ran away. No, the orcs took him. But this is his toy, and there is a note on the bridle, you say. Hail, stranger, you bring joyous tidings. Long have I wandered with a fell gloom blinding my eyes, but now that light has passed and my thoughts are mine once more. My son is safe and nearby. He is at Serland, you say? I will go there at once. Come and find me at Serland. I shall reward you for all your efforts. Alright. There, we saved the day, you guys. We reunited the mom and her child. What a great and harrowing ending. Alright, moving on to the actual story. Alright, I see a message. And boop, there we go. Alright, Gilway, did you get the invite? Wee, woohoo. You should have an invite on your screen. Aha! There you go. You are in the kinship. Welcome. Yes, it's just a little tiny message. It says, do you want to accept or decline? Usually, I think it normally just pops up in the top left somewhere, but it depends on what what your UI settings are, I think. Alright, so we have to ride like the wind. I mean, we have to just ride north. So, yesterday I felt very, very lucky, you guys. I think you might have saw it on the community post, but I went over to the beach, and there was a seal in Pokemon Go. If you don't know what Pokemon Go is, right? You catch Pokemon kind of based on your phone GPS in the world, right? And there was a seal right next to real seals. Well, there's this mode where you can do AR where it like will put the Pokemon in a picture through your camera, right? So I'm like, oh, I'll take a picture of the seal next to the sea lions that are really there. It'll look cool, right? I was like, so I went over there and I took a picture, and the seal Pokemon pops out, and I find out it's a shiny, which is like a 1 in 1,000 chance. I was like, what? That's so cool. Then I get home, and I do my free daily roll on Rice, where you get to roll the chest once a day for free. And it gives me a letter to a commander, and that's that's a 1% chance. I was like, oh, well that's cool, because I just got a letter 3 days ago on my free roll for a 1% chance. And then a little couple hours later, that evening, I'm going to sleep. I play Pokemon Go for 5 more minutes, and another shiny pops up in my neighborhood. Again, 1 in 1,000 ish, something like that. I don't know the exact number. And I was like, all right, feeling pretty darn lucky right now. Like, what, all these blessings just flying at me. All right, here we go. This is what we're supposed to be right here. We have a southern thief. Hey, you can't take my stuff. Go find someone else's stuff. Take a nap. All right, he's napping. You nap too. You guys are like, I don't think he's napping. Shh, he's napping. Oh look, there's a small box. What's up, Jarneth? The wooden box is empty and already ransacked of its contents by orcs, half-orcs, or goblins. Alright. Invite a Smeagol? Assault Velvet. That's funny, Odie. Afternoon. Alright, so now it says collect missing pages by getting half-orcs and all these other things. So, did you steal the pages? You're close by. You're probably our culprit. Oh, yes, he did. He had a page on him. Well. He didn't have them all, though, so he must have given it to his ruffian friends. Come here! Hand over the page! Alright, that guy didn't have any. Sorry. Well. Sorry, man. My bad. That guy just got one shot. We could go explore Karnost again. We'll teleport. Get somewhere faster to get this quest in. Alright. Let's see. She had a quest?
What a fascinating scroll you and Riongar brought me.
Oh.
We have found something incredible.
Oh, they found something incredible. What did they find?
We have found something incredible.
The scroll tells of Luithos' final days. Such a tragic story, too. My heart is nearly broken reading of her adventures in Doom. Oh, wow. You can read what Meleldios deciphered, but there is a long and short of it. Luetha and her family were fighting against risen spirits, too, just as I had expected. Sadly, she lost her son and her husband to the horrors that rose up from the Cardolan. She went to the forest nearby to seek guidance from an old woman who lived among its trees. I do not know what guidance she got, because Luethos vanished soon after. However, her people revered her as a hero, because whatever happened to her, the spirits went back to their graves and troubled Cardolan no more. Go on ahead and read the deciphered scroll for yourself if you like. Then we shall speak on what you might think. It's right there. There's the scroll. Read. Examining. Oh my. That's a whole lot of scroll. That's a whole lot of scroll. So this is the statue, right, from a few streams ago of that lady and her dog, in the actual fortress, right? Do you guys remember that part? Made it to the walls of Moria. Very nice, Elvin. Very nice. You found a picture of Pikachu. Oh yes, that little guy. Yeah, a Smeagol or whatever. He's basically Smeagol. That's a good point, Brian. If it's your business, you should be able to do something with your own time occasionally. Oh, yikes. Yeah, so you do, yeah. Don't overwork yourself, my friend. But I mean, it does take a lot of work to get something started. That's why I greatly appreciate your support on the channel here, because I've been putting in so many hours a week on my channel, and right now it's like, thanks to you and a couple people and your guys' views, like, I'm getting a little bit of livability, but I'm getting there. So keep growing the channel. If I shoot for, keep growing the channel for the next like 6 months, then we'll have a really big fun community here, which is always the main goal, right? I'm having fun, you're having fun, that's always the main goal. But if I can make it a side goal of also, being able to support myself while I work on the channel 40 hours a week, sweet, because that's something that wouldn't be sustainable otherwise for the distant future. But I think it will be. God willing. All right, let's read this scroll. You guys ready? And good job, Brian. Keep it up. That's so cool that you have your own business. All right. The scroll is a testament of Princess Regent Luithas of Dol Urn and praise her character and deeds. In those days, a fog rolled over the land, from whence, by the way, that when she made the comment about that old lady that gave her advice, I kind of have a feeling that it's that witch character from the other Angmar quests and intros. That's my guess. All right. In those days, a fog rolled over the land, from whence emerged a plague of the dead, who slew all before them. Most fearsome of these was a wraith-like figure known as Rengor, the Grey Fear, who terrorized Dol Urnil. Luthiath brought her young son, Oster, to Fornost for his protection, while her husband, Prince Ostechel, hunted down the source of the evil. Prince Hostechel strode into the fog, a mighty warrior in his prime, only to later stumble out looking as though he had aged decades. With gasping words, he revealed that the evil had been banished and that the land was safe once more. Excuse me. Vide? Oh goodness, that's a weird one. I'm just gonna let it go, keep going. Aggravated but proud, Luthius returned and served as Princess Regent until Ostil come of age. The people loved her, for she was good and kind, and ruled wisely. But Ostechel's words were soon proven wrong. The great evil was not gone, for it returned in Cardolin's darkest hour. Called away to the defense of Amun-Sul, Prince Oster rode north with much of his household. In his absence, the Grey Fear attacked once more, and Oster returned to find Dol Urnil merely a ruined shell, its people scattered or slaughtered, and Luthloth nowhere to be found. Once more, the dead rose and ravaged Cardolin, while Oster and his few remaining knights fell back, retreating north. Is it not known where Luthlos had been, but tales say that when Oster and his army did not return, she set out to aid them. She found only her son's loyal canine howling among the downs, and Luthius knew then that Oster was dead, for Astorian would never leave his master's side. I guess that's the dog. These names. I'm doing my best. Sorry, guys. I'm a little bit tired this morning. My eyes are playing tricks on me. Luoth vowed to put an end to the torments and ravages visited upon the land and her family. She and Austrian went north to seek guidance, following whispers. Maybe that's not a dog. I don't know. Whispers of some great power that dwelt beneath the sinister boughs of the forest. She was never seen again, but the ravaging dead quieted soon after and vanished back into the mists. The fate of Princess Luithoth is unknown, but those she left behind built this statue in the honor of her. So that was remember, this is the scroll we found behind the statue. That was like 2 streams ago, remember? Wow. The stories are so, the original lore, because again, these are kind of like, some of these characters are made up and some of these are based on the real lore of things that happened, right? It's really scary. Very scary. Elbin, maybe. I think they have the copyrights for some of the stuff with the Second Age, so they're slightly adjusting names. Because of names. I don't think they would care about them using the story, but the name thing. Maybe. I'm not sure, Odie.
My heart breaks for Luilos, losing so many, as well as having her kingdom ravaged. Luilos was a hero, just as I always suspected.
It sounds like she found some method of dispelling the dead that were plaguing Cardolin in her day. But there is no mention of what that method might have been. The section about the forest is intriguing. I grew up hearing rumors of a hag of the old forest who has haunted its woods for hundreds of years. We need to talk to this hag. It's quite using the name. Perhaps she was one Luthioth met with beneath the trees. Obviously, I cannot accompany you because I don't want to go in there. I mean, but I implore you to search for the hag of the woods. She could hold the key to understanding how to banish the risen dead. Wait a second, though. How could the hag still be alive? This is like thousands of years ago. She's not human, apparently. And how do you know this, Riengar? How do you know that she's not a human and that she isn't already dead? Alright, so I need to slay a couple enemies over here. Like this half-orc right here. He didn't have a page. Darn it. I guess I wasn't in the area that it was supposed to be. Maybe this goblin has a page. Oh, he's got a spear battle with me, huh? Well, good luck. Because I'm a warden, and I like spears. Oh no, Elvin. Oh no. Yes. We might have a similar thing in our neighborhood. No, just because we have one neighbor that was terrible a long time ago to us, but hasn't been for a long time, so we'll let that one slide. All right, and I'm not the one that called that person in our neighborhood that name, though. Some other people did. And I was like, oh my. We really don't like that person. Alright. Ambush the goblin. Alright, that one. So some are giving me it and some aren't. I think it's just random if they drop pieces of parchment. By the way, you guys, I don't know if you've seen this, but this is a great shot of, oh, well, maybe I'm past it. Oh, right there, there's Breehiland Homestead, like right there, snuggled in that little valley. I love that, that like you can see it, that's so cool. Cool, we get to kind of explore this area while we hunt bandits. Oh yeah, look at that beautiful little river right there. Gorgeous. A lot of vegetation around here. Aha! There's one. He had a page! Ha 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 ha! Excellent! My nose is like driving me crazy today. Driving me crazy, guys. I've just like, I noticed on my stream yesterday, I listened to my stream for a few minutes, I'm like, oh my goodness, I sound stuffed up. I've had a little bit of a cold, slightly, just slightly. I'm fine, I haven't been miserable, but just ever so slightly. Like I said the other day. So I think that's why. Also, it's that time of year, there's a lot of moisture in it. You know, so there's some allergies and yeah, all that kind of good, wonderful stuff. Ha ha! No, it's not wonderful at all. Beautiful music. Beautiful music. All right, that one has been defeated. Give me a page. Yes. I need one more. Let's see, I have to stay within the bounds of the quest, though. I believe this guy is still within the bounds of the quest. But he gave me no page because he's so stingy on his quest giving. I drops, man. All right, there's one. Let's get that guy. Oh, nothing, huh? Interesting. There's a goblin. Maybe he'll give it. Aha! We got it. We got it indeed. Book 3. So now where do we go with this book 3? Reassemble his journal. Okay. At the table at Skurlock Farm. Are you kidding me? I have to go way back there. Who makes us do that, huh? Well, I think that we probably need to go and find the old hag in the forest. I think that's what we should do right now. All right, let's go look. To the old forest. We're on the eaves of the old forest right here. Right. We're riding a horse. Or as the little girl says in the Spirit cartoon, horsey. Oh man, that movie is so good though. Alright, we're moving into the old forest. It's gonna get dark. It's gonna be very hard to see anything. There's gonna be lots of leaves. We're gonna fall down scary dark holes. Did I just get stuck in a hole that I can't get out of? Nope, we're okay. We are now in the darkness of the old forest. I guess we're still on the edge of it. Is there a way in this old forest? Oh. Oh my. I don't see a way in. These trees are rather thick. Oh, maybe right here? Oh, there we go. Ooh, look at that fog effect. Maybe we shouldn't come in here at night. Maybe this is a bad idea. Oh well. We'll look for a scary witch hag in the middle of the night in the middle of a scary forest near a dead, undead burial ground. Yeah, it'll be fine. I'm sure no issues will transpire. Oh, nice little wolf sound. Oh, it's a friendly wolf. Oh, look at that. That doesn't look ominous at all. Look at that down there. What's that sound? Nah, it's probably a cute little bird. That's all. Oh wow, look at this place. This place is cool. There's a waterfall. A bunch of waterfalls. Oh, and this is a very precarious bridge. I don't even know how it's like hooked on. Oh, there's the moon. Let's follow the moon. Maybe we can ask a nice friendly werewolf for directions. Alright, whoa. What is this cave? This is cool. Oh, it's just a little tiny edge. It's not a real cave. Ooh, what's this place though? Is this a new instance? You've discovered the entrance to the Skorvorn. Wait, excuse me. What was it called? Sarchvorn, the Black Grave. Ooh, and we got a little camp here, a little summoning horn. What is this place? All right. I wonder if we're gonna have to do this quest. I bet you we will. I bet you we'll do this quest with the chapter. It'll like lead us to it for the expansion. If it doesn't, we know where it is now. We know where it is now. It's in this new southern old forest. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Let me just send a message real quick to someone. I hope we didn't just kill ourselves. Oh, no, perfect. We landed in a tree. What a kind tree. My horse agrees. Alright. Where is this person? How do we find this person? This mess. How am I supposed to find anything in this fog? The old forest. It's even worse than it used to be because of the new awesome effects. It's a neat little tree, though, right there. The Southern Old Forest. I think it's cool that they extended the Old Forest in Cardalin, though. Like, it makes sense that there'd be more forest over here. It's a very twisted old tree right there. Alright, we're close now. Oh look, there's a little clearing of light. Oh, Henbran. Well, she is still alive.
Who are you? Have you been sent by Blue Cloak? No.
No.
I see you're just some hapless adventurer.
You begin to explain that you are actually looking for her, but she holds up her hand and interrupts you. Stop right there. I do not want to hear your story. I have too much to do. I am not but a poor old woman living alone in the dark forest. Usually the man in the blue cloak comes by with a basket of food, but he has not been by for days. I do not know who he is, but who do I become dependent upon the fish he brought? Well now, I have an idea. You seem to want something from me, though I am but a poor old woman who has nothing. Nothing? Where was I? Oh yes. You want something from me, and I want this week's fish. Go get me some fish from a nearby river, then I will hear your tale. If not, then good day to you. She wants me to fish, huh?
Might I take a moment of your time?
Wow, her voice completely changed. Why would they have that voice actor change? Oh my goodness gracious.
Would you do something for me?
No, that is not her voice. She does not sound like that. She sounds like this. Since you shall be passing about the woods, you might as well help me out with a few other tasks. I want to make oh my goodness, the music sounds way too loud in my ear. Go down the music just a little bit there.
Might I take a moment of your time?
My favorite dish, bear meat soup, but I lack some ingredients. Obviously, I shall need bear meat. Bring me also chopped branches from the wicked horns and chitin from the lurkers and creepers. All right. Why are we helping this old hag? What's we really think she has enough info for this? It's like a lot of extra work for us. I mean, maybe it is Tom Bombadil. That's a very good guess. That would make sense. He does say his boots are yellow and he wears blue, so. Alright, well I need to kill this thing. Give me your branches, oh tree. Alright, we have defeated it. Alright, there's the chitin we need, so. We're basically just killing everything we see right now. The rabbit man. Yeah, could be. And spear of a javelin. Baruch Hazard. We're almost to the location though for the fishing venture. My footsteps sound kind of cool, like mossy, squishing in moss. Oh gosh, there's a hornet. Oh, I've never seen this. Look at that. It's a new model. That's pretty cool. Also terrifying. I would never want to fight a hornet that big. All right. Do I have to actually fish? Like with a fishing rod? I think I actually have to fish, like hobby-wise. It's not just a right click. All right. So that means I need a fishing pole, and then I need to click the fishing button right here. I gotta fish for this nice old lady, whose name escapes me. So we'll continue to call her a hag. Just kidding. It's terrible. Just kidding. Just kidding. Of course. Just kidding. And by the way, my joking of that person in our neighborhood that was very grumpy back in the day, the people that called her a hag were also respectable women. I would like to point that out. She was really bad. She was really bad. Oh, man. In fact, she was so bad. Okay, I'll give you one story. This is why this person was so bad. She gave... So my friend was this older lady who's passed away now. She was wonderful. She was one of my best friends. But she was a lot older. But the lady that was bad, okay, the one that we're calling the hag, she gave my friend, the old lady, she gave her the finger. And I still don't know, like, why? And, like, I was standing there with my friend, who's the older lady, who's so nice, the grandma, and the grandma just looks at me like, what the heck? I just remember that. It popped in my head. Oh, man. The lady that we're calling that word was, had issues. Let's just put it that way. She had issues. So, she actually doesn't live in the neighborhood anymore, which is nice. I mean, who does that? Especially to an 80-year-old woman. Like, and by the way, mind you, my neighbor who was my friend was a really nice person, so that lady just had problems. All right, here we go. Back on the horse. We're level 30. We're gonna probably have to upgrade our weapons here later on. I don't think we need to right now, though. All right. Now that we've had lovely stories, let's kill some more spiders. Oh, I didn't put my shield back on. Where'd I put my shield? Wait, I can't equip my shield in combat? What? What? Oh yeah, I can't equip in combat. I'm just freaking out. I'm thinking of a different video game right now. That's why. You can never equip things in combat. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of a different game. Alright, which is crazy because I played this game more than most games. But some other game just came into my mind and took over there for a second. My shield bash ability does a lot of damage. Like, rather consistent damage. Yeah, man, hornets are not. Hornets are scary. I have many stories of hornets. My mom does not like hornets. She was on a trip with her geology class, and this one guy who was apparently an idiot, we'll put it that nicely, ran through a bush full of hornets, and then of course the hornets didn't attack him, they attacked everyone behind him that were coming by, because he didn't warn anyone. Instead of saying, hey guys, I just ran through a bush of hornets, stay away, he didn't say anything, so the hornets attacked everybody, and like my mom got stung all over, and of course she's allergic. But yeah. So yeah. Hornets not fun. Not fun. And I've stepped on a bee or two. That's not fun either. Alright, here's another one of the trees we need right here, hiding. Hiding amongst the other trees. I see you, evil tree. Alright, there we go. We just need to get more. We need bear meat. Where do we find bear meat? Have you guys even seen a bear? Where are these so-called imaginary bears? Maybe we sing the song. It's just the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. We need your meat right now. I'm just kidding. It's terrible. I'm just kidding, guys. I'd never hurt Blue. I promise. Alright, where is... There's another hornet, but... It's weird to me that we haven't seen any bears when that's part of the quest that we need to complete. Let's head south. Oh look, you can see the sunrise in the distance. That's pretty cool. Alright, we're looking for bears. I'm restraining myself from making any more bear jokes. What, yeah, exactly. Looking at the door at the cat. It's a Brody moment. Exactly. Well, it says there's bears in here, but I think it's lying, because I don't see any bears. Like, maybe the bears are just really far south. Oh, there's a fox. Candle? Hornet? Another one? Another tree? I don't know, you guys. I don't see any bears. Maybe they're along the edge of the forest. Do you think they're like along the edge of the forest? Oh wow, look at this little rocky area we're back at. It's so cool. I'm like trying to do the math here in my head where the bears would most likely be that we haven't looked yet. But seeing a whole lot of no bears. Yes, Helpin made the joke. No, Helpin, I was trying not to make the joke. I've been resisting for like 5 minutes. How could you? It wasn't me. I didn't say I couldn't bear it. An unbearable quest indeed. He's over here. Helpin's over here doing all the different ones. What's up, Dutch? Get your bearings straight. You'll find them. Oh no, you guys. Oh no. All right. Well, I guess it's not just me. At least my subscribers also have a barely a sense of humor. No, I'm just kidding. You guys, great jokes, great jokes. All right, so we have all of that. You see, okay, so it says there should be bears in the big open area. How come we don't see any bears? What the heck? Why is this such a hard quest? Who makes this quest so hard? Probably the game designers. The game designers just forgot to put bears in the old forest. They're like, there's a quest to kill bears, and we forgot to put them in. No, they wouldn't do that. They're here. I wish I was a hunter right now. I could track the bears. In a wide area. Area of effectability. I don't need the candles, right? Like, this isn't what we need. Definitely not what we need. No berry bushes either. Yeah, that's true. I have been spamming my tab button, and it's just all spiders. There are no bears. Though I remember seeing some bears. I don't know if you guys remember, like the other stream along the edge of the forest. So I'm curious if maybe they're just along the edge of the forest. Let's go check the right edge of the forest. It says they're all in the area we're in right now. Like, it says they should be here, according to the quest, which is very unusual to make a quest this hard. Usually they're pretty accurate on their quest-giving directions. Oh, well, I don't think we're going up that cliff. Okay, well. Guess we're going around. No, we're not going in the river! It's not what I said, Zorin! You fool. Oh my gosh. I hate that. I hate it when they make an edge where it looks like you can climb it, but you can't. It's the worst. Ah. The Misty Falls over there. We're still technically in the area of the quest. Collect bear meat. Well, we might have to tell the old woman that we do not have any bears to go around. Wait, a bear! Oh my gosh, it's a bear! Where have you been all my life, Mr. Bear? You do exist. You're not. Okay, well, that's one bear. So are the bears all up here in the north? That's it. That's our only bear in the whole forest, guys. The bears are now extinct, like the dodo. Yes, well, at least we know the bears do exist, or existed at one point, until I killed the last living bear. Sad day for bear kind. I'm just kidding. I love bears. I would never make them go extinct, except these bears seem to be extinct in the old forest. Can I go to the northern old forest and get them there? You think she'd let me do that? Gosh, that was the only one. I've literally scanned almost the entire quest area. Do you think someone else was hunting the bears too for a deed or something? Is there a deed for killing bears? Nope. Strike. That's one of my abilities. Well, I'm gonna turn in the chapter here. Actually, technically, this isn't the chapter at all what we're doing, is it? Oh, my. Oh, my goodness. Oh, we're making even more jokes over here while I'm not looking. They wouldn't bear that joke. It's like as soon as you need them for a quest, they disappear. Yes, Dutch, I don't know what that is. That does seem to happen occasionally with a quest. They all hide. They're like, he's hunting bear. Quick, everyone, get to the shelter. They're all hiding in some little rock way. I don't like how this old hag has a scary looking graveyard. Ooh, I think I'll loot this treasure chest though. I wonder if they're over there on the far left. I wonder. There's barely any bears, Jeffrey. Bear in mind, this might be difficult. Okay, alright. Ooh, on expansions. Very cool. 10% off, guys, if you don't have the expansions already.
You again? Oh, but you seem to have fish with you this time.
Excellent. I will take those. Then we may talk.
Very well. You did as I asked. I will allow you to ask in return. What is it that you want from me?
You explain your search for the information about Lewithoth. Lewinloth. How old do you think I am? Exactly. There we go. That's what I thought. I am no elf, due to live thousands of years. Now that I think on it, however, the name does dredge up some old memories. Henbrand ponders her wrinkled face, crinkling even more as she thinks. Yes, I do recall Luthialoth having some dealings with my great ancestor, but I cannot help you. The knowledge of what they spoke is lost, stolen, by my wicked sister, Kedrich the Cruel. 'Twas she who stole among Omin Grimorio. Oh goodness, excuse me, Grimoria. The Book of Secrets my family has passed down for generations. Among its pages, I recall an account of the Lady Lewithoth, but that she came here for, I no longer recall. Time has stolen my memories. Man, everyone's forgetting everything in this story. My sister has stolen the account, along with so very much more. She left me, you know, all alone in the dark forest, an old woman with no one. She so lonely beneath the black branches, so alone, so very alone. Okay. She pauses dramatically, as hoping you might offer some words of comfort, but then she rushes on before you are able to speak. She lives down by the Brandywine, so perhaps the Grimoire is not wholly lost. I have never been to her new home, which I am sure is a hovel. Oh gosh, okay. I am too old to make the journey. She made sure to be far enough away to ensure that. You could go looking for the book to get your answers. If you seize it back, bring it to me. I would reward you greatly. But beware of my sister, Warden. She has had decades to study the Grimoire. I'm saying that wrong, I think. Grimoire. I don't know. Grimoire. Who knows what dark powers she now wields. Alright, family matters. New quest. Lovely. Alright, where does she live? Oh, down there. Well, we can hunt bears when we go down there. Yeah. Grimoire. Oh, you're right, Elbin. That's how you say it. You're right. It's Grimoire. Scary ancient book. You are correct. Thank you. Appreciate that. My brain is having troubles deciphering words today for some reason. Dearly departed Sarah Oakenheart. Wait, is it Sarah Oakenheart? I had a feeling they were going to move into her. I thought this character was going to be Sarah Oakenheart, but that would make sense if that was her sister. That would make sense indeed. Why did my one light just get all dark and dim up there? Let's see here. Well, my friends, you guys have any questions for me? We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do a normal time amount of stream. I'm gonna finish in about 10 minutes because I gotta go somewhere with a family member today, so I can't go really long like I did yesterday. But don't worry, we'll have more streams. But does anyone have any questions or anything for stuff coming up? I still think it would be very fun to do a event where people can send in their images, but I'm trying to just think what to use. What would be the best thing? Like, I guess I could use a Dropbox. There we go. My light came back on bright. That's so weird. That was really weird. I don't know if you saw that. My light like dimmed and then turned back on up there. I'm not sure why. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be going to the beach, but I might have to go check on Freddy, the mini horse, with them. So we're gonna have some fun. Check on them. We finished building the thing. I want to put that video together for you guys in the next day or two too, of us building Freddy a new little mini barn. So keep an eye on the Literal Life playlist. I'll probably release that video in this next week sometime. I have all these things lined up that I want to do, but it's like time flies, man. I work on one thing and I'm like, oh man, I've been working on this for 3 hours for the channel. Crap, I want to do 4 other things. So no, you're fine, Odie. I mean, we might walk to the beach too and see the seals again with Brody, because he loves that. Yeah, Dutch, I think it'd be really fun. I'm just trying to think, like, what would be the best program that would be easy for everyone to use and drop to send me, like, files? Because I don't really want to be like, I don't really want to pay for something. Later in the life of my channel, when I'm, you know, when we have a big channel and I can afford to pay some extra stuff, you know, like that. But right now I'm a little tight on that, so I'm trying to think, like, Patreon, can you, not Patreon, excuse me, Pinterest can, but the problem is everyone has to have a Pinterest account, right, to do that. I'm trying to think if people can share their photos to, like, a specific my Lord of the Rings Pinterest account or something. You know what I'm saying? If I have it, like, public or something. Hey, what's up, Zening? Well, hello. Good afternoon. Yes, I do see. I saw it here. Yes, that is fine. Thank you. I appreciate you inviting him. This is very nice. Thank you for the comment. I see it, Zening. Yes, thank you for inviting him. Yes, if it's someone that says that they're one of our subscribers here on the channel and they want to join our kinship on CrickHollow, that is just fine. Because there's nothing they can do, you know, even if you do invite them, there's no issue that could happen until I give them off their position or whatever. So yeah, so you're welcome to invite them, officers, if you see someone who says they'd like to join our kinship here. We're growing. Our kinship has reached rank 10. Remember, we made it, like, what, 7 months ago almost or so? It takes about 6 months to get to rank 10, usually. Well, actually, it might even be longer now. But, yeah, we're growing. We got a pretty decent amount of people here now. Look at that. Nice, decent group of people. That's awesome. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Elvin. I probably could have told you that, but I probably just said it in passing, huh? Yeah, you have to do the quest, and then you go to Moria. I mean, then you go to Rivendell. Usually it's at 50 because you do the quest around, 40, maybe 48, level 48. And then you grab your legendaries. That's true. What kind of files? I mean, well, if you're screenshotting, I'm assuming it's going to just be a PNG, right? File, most likely, or some similar picture file. So, Google Drive, maybe. I think Dropbox leaning is, I think you have to pay for things now. I was looking at it the other day. I got an email that, like, they were doing updates to things. Can people send things on Pinterest? Because that might be a nice spot to use because Pinterest is all about photos, and then I can share that with our group easier too. I'm going to study the Pinterest one a little bit more. Because, I mean, I don't want it to be too much work for everyone who wants to enter their photos, right? So, but I don't think making a Pinterest account is really very hard. It's free. So, and a lot of people already have one anyway, because it's a pretty, active video thing. Yeah, so Dropbox, Pinterest, or the Google Drive might be a good thing too. Again, I'll have to set up my Google Drive to make sure it's a public one we can use for, for our channel here. Yeah, well, we'll see what happens. I'll be planning in the next week or two for Christmas things. I have a bunch of orchestra and choir performances coming up too in the next 2 weeks. So, next Sunday. I mean, we haven't been streaming on Sunday anyway, so I don't think it'll affect anything anyway. I think we'll be fine. We'll see on next Saturday if I'll stream. I'll stream Friday, but we'll see about Saturday. I might need a day to prepare for stuff. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Odie. Well, I mean, what about Google Drive? Can you guys all use Google Drive? I mean, or we could try Dropbox. I know a lot of people use Dropbox. Yeah, well, okay, I'll test them. I'll test them both. I think the thing is, I think most people would probably have Google Drive, like most likely, because that's usually built in with your Google account, and most people are going to have Google account over Dropbox or over Pinterest. So that might be the easiest for everybody. But again, I want it to be a way that's simple but yet fun for everybody. But I'm over here just wanting to set up, how I keep telling you I'm going to set up my Stream Deck? The last 2 days I've been so busy I have not been able to set up my Stream Deck. I really want to do that, but and now I've got orchestra stuff coming up and other things, and I want to make more videos for you guys. It's hard because I sit down and I need to do a lot of editing things and settings. I want to work on my OBS too and do a couple new things with the update. I want to be able to, if I play Rise to War, the other game, flip this bottom to the other side real easily. So I'd like to have a button to just click to do that on my new Stream Deck, or a different game, right? Or just to turn this off and open up to the big screen, that kind of thing. That's kind of my goal, see, because right now I kind of have to click a couple buttons. And it takes 3 seconds to switch to this screen. I'd like to have a button to just go boop, and then it'll just do it by itself. That'll be nice. Yeah. I mean, Pinterest is really, really simple. It's just for photos. It's like download, share, upload. That's it. Like the whole app, the whole thing. But yeah, I think I'm tending to lean towards the doing it on the Google Drive, because I think most people have a Google account already anyway. And if they don't, it's free to set up a Google account, right? Just don't put in your personal information if you don't want to. Make up a name. And do remember, guys, whoever does enter that, I will put this in the community tab and stuff if I launch this little venture we do. make sure you put your name, right? I mean, you know, your YouTube name here, or whatever name you want to be known by if you win or if I post it, right? But you should let me know what your YouTube name is and what your maybe in-game Lord of the Rings Online name is, that kind of stuff, because I'll need that info. Otherwise, it'll just be like, oh, this person won, but I don't know where they are to congratulate them or who they are. Oh, we have the Old Forest music in the background. And another level 140 champion is behind us. Look at this. Oh, Ronte. Oh, wrong button. That's okay. We're fine. All right, my friends. Well, I think that is going to be it for me today. You guys have a great day in Middle-earth, but I do have to shout out real quick my wonderful Patreons. Really means a lot, and thank you to Scumley, who's a Royal Guard, who gets a shout out every video or stream or whatever. As long as I never forget. Yeah. Thank you so much, guys. And for people watching later, there's a video subscribe button, all that stuff. Thanks. But thank you for being here live, everyone. I appreciate it. All my dedicated supporters and subscribers. I appreciate you guys always being here. Yeah, I think we'll try the Google Drive. But again, that'll probably be a week or two from now. I'd like to do the event before Christmas, probably. So that time of year, you know, this next coming up. So probably a few weeks, but we'll see. Bye, Jester. Bye, Jeffer. Bye, Zening. Dutch, Odie, everybody. One Ring, Elbin. Anyone else I missed? See you guys. Have a great day. Have a wonderful Saturday in Middle-earth. And I will see you all in the next episodes of Voice of the Rings. And I'm gonna make a bunch of Voice of Rings videos either today or tomorrow. So see you then. Baruch Khazad Kuzad I menu. See ya. Chickens.